Could the legendary city of Atlantis, described by Plato as an advanced civilization lost to the sea, have roots in reality? For centuries, scholars and explorers have sought to uncover the truth behind this enduring mystery. From the volcanic ruins of Santorini to the submerged mountains off the Canary Islands, modern research is shedding new light on the possibilities of Atlantis' existence. Is it a myth, an allegory, or a forgotten chapter of human history? Guys, join us as we dive into the latest discoveries, scientific theories, and tantalizing clues that continue to captivate imaginations around the world. Deep within the annals of history lies a tale that has captivated imaginations for centuries. A story of a glorious civilization advanced beyond its time, swallowed by the unforgiving ocean, Atlantis. Its very name evokes a sense of mystery, a whisper of forgotten grandeur lost to the depths of time. Was it real? A tangible place of stunning beauty and unparalleled knowledge, or simply a figment of imagination, a morality tale spun by ancient philosophers? The truth, shrouded in the mists of time, remains elusive. Yet, the allure of Atlantis persists, beckoning us to explore its secrets and unravel the enigma of its existence. The story of Atlantis is more than just a legend. It is a window into our collective fascination with the unknown, a testament to our enduring hope for discovering lost worlds. Our journey begins with the ancient Greek philosopher Plato, whose works have transcended time and continue to inspire generations. His profound thoughts and philosophical inquiries laid the foundation for much of Western philosophy. In his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, he paints a vivid picture of Atlantis, a civilization that existed millennia before his time. These texts, rich with detail and imagination, have sparked countless debates and theories about the existence and nature of this lost world. Plato describes an island nation of immense size, surpassing even Asia and Libya combined. This grand scale of Atlantis has led many to wonder about its true location and the extent of its influence in the ancient world. Located beyond the Pillars of Hercules, believed to be the Strait of Gibraltar, Atlantis was a land of unparalleled beauty and prosperity. The strategic location of Atlantis would have made it a hub of trade and culture, connecting various ancient civilizations. Imagine a vast island, meticulously designed with concentric rings of land and water. This unique layout not only showcased their advanced engineering skills, but also symbolized the harmony and balance that the Atlanteans strived to maintain in their society. At its heart lay the capital city, a marvel of engineering and architectural prowess. The city's design reflected the Atlanteans' deep understanding of urban planning and their ability to create structures that were both functional and aesthetically pleasing. Sparkling white, red, and black stones adorned the buildings, reflecting the brilliance of the sun. These vibrant colors not only added to the city's beauty, but also represented the diverse natural resources that the island possessed. Abundant natural resources, from precious metals to exotic flora and fauna, blessed the Atlanteans. Their wealth was not just in material riches, but also in the biodiversity that thrived on the island, making it a paradise for both humans and nature. Their society, governed by wise rulers descended from Poseidon himself, flourished. These rulers were believed to possess divine wisdom and strength, guiding their people with fairness and justice. They excelled in art, science, and philosophy, their achievements surpassing anything known to the ancient world. The Atlanteans' contributions to these fields were unparalleled, influencing countless generations and leaving a lasting legacy. Plato's Atlantis was not just a technological marvel, but a utopian society. The harmony and balance they achieved in their community were a testament to their advanced understanding of both human nature and the natural world. Its citizens lived in harmony, their lives governed by a code of virtue and wisdom passed down from generations. This code emphasized the importance of knowledge, integrity, and mutual respect, creating a society where everyone thrived. This idyllic existence, however, was not destined to last. The very qualities that made Atlantis great also sowed the seeds of its downfall. As hubris and internal strife began to take root, the seeds of their destruction were sown within their own hearts. As they grew more powerful and prosperous, the Atlanteans began to lose sight of their values, leading to conflicts and ultimately their tragic end. The captivating tale of Atlantis, as recounted by Plato, has sparked centuries of debate. This legendary island, said to have existed around 9,000 years before Plato's time, was described as a powerful and technologically advanced civilization. According to Plato, Atlantis was a utopian society that eventually succumbed to moral decay and was submerged by the gods as a form of divine punishment. The story has fascinated scholars, historians, and adventurers for generations, each seeking to uncover the truth behind the myth. Is this sunken city a historical reality, lost to the depths of the ocean? Many have scoured the seas, hoping to find remnants of this once great civilization. The allure of discovering a lost world, filled with advanced technology and culture, drives these explorations. Some believe that the ruins of Atlantis lie beneath the waters of the Mediterranean, while others suggest locations in the Atlantic Ocean or even the Caribbean. The mystery of its location adds to the intrigue and fuels the ongoing search. Or does it serve as a cautionary tale, a philosophical allegory woven by a master storyteller? Plato's dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, are the primary sources of the Atlantis story. In these works, he uses the tale to illustrate the consequences of hubris and the moral decline of a once virtuous society. Some scholars argue that Plato intended Atlantis to be a metaphor for the dangers of imperial ambition and the inevitable downfall that follows moral corruption. This interpretation suggests that the story was never meant to be taken literally, but rather as a lesson in ethics and governance. The lack of concrete archaeological evidence fuels the fire of this enduring debate. Despite numerous expeditions and advanced technology, no definitive proof of Atlantis has been found. This absence of evidence leads some to dismiss the story as pure fiction, while others remain hopeful that the truth is still out there, waiting to be discovered. The debate continues, with each new discovery or theory adding another layer to the complex tapestry of the Atlantis legend. Skeptics argue that Plato crafted the story of Atlantis to illustrate the dangers of unchecked ambition and moral decay. They point to the similarities between the fall of Atlantis and the decline of other ancient civilizations, such as the Roman Empire. These parallels suggest that Plato was drawing on historical events and cultural memories to create a powerful allegory. By warning against the excesses of power and the loss of virtue, Plato's story of Atlantis serves as a timeless reminder of the fragility of human societies. The Atlanteans, initially virtuous and wise, fell prey to greed and hubris. According to Plato, they were once a noble people, blessed with great wealth and advanced knowledge. However, as their power grew, so did their arrogance. They began to exploit their resources and neighbors, leading to internal strife and external conflicts. This moral decline is a central theme in the Atlantis narrative, highlighting the dangers of losing sight of ethical principles in the pursuit of power and prosperity. They waged wars of conquest, their thirst for power ultimately leading to their downfall. The Atlanteans' aggressive expansion and domination of other lands brought them into conflict with the ancient Athenians, who, according to Plato, were the only ones able to resist their might. This clash between the two civilizations serves as a dramatic backdrop to the story, emphasizing the consequences of unchecked ambition and the eventual retribution that follows. This moral decline angered the gods, who unleashed a cataclysmic earthquake and flood, submerging Atlantis beneath the waves in a single day and night. The sudden and total destruction of Atlantis serves as a powerful climax to the story, reinforcing the idea that divine forces will not tolerate the corruption of a once virtuous society. This dramatic ending has captured the imagination of countless generations, inspiring a myriad of interpretations and retellings. Despite the lack of physical evidence, the legend persists. The story of Atlantis has become a symbol of lost knowledge and the eternal quest for understanding. It has inspired countless works of literature, art, and film, each adding to the rich tapestry of the myth. The enduring appeal of Atlantis lies in its blend of historical possibility and moral allegory, offering a tantalizing glimpse into a world that might have been. Could a civilization as grand as Atlantis, etched in Plato's writings, have existed without a trace? This question continues to spark curiosity and debate. Some researchers propose that Atlantis could be a composite of various ancient cultures, whose stories and achievements were woven together by Plato into a single, compelling narrative. Others suggest that the true location of Atlantis has yet to be discovered, hidden beneath layers of sediment and time. This question continues to fascinate historians, archaeologists, and explorers alike. The search for Atlantis is not just about finding a lost city. It is about uncovering the truths of our past and understanding the lessons they hold for our future. Each expedition, each new piece of evidence, brings us closer to unraveling the mystery, even as it deepens our appreciation for the complexities of human history. The search for tangible proof continues, fueled by the tantalizing possibility that Plato's account might hold grains of truth buried under millennia of sediment and speculation. As technology advances and our understanding of ancient civilizations grows, the hope remains that one day we may uncover the secrets of Atlantis. Until then, the legend endures, a testament to the enduring power of myth and the human spirit's unending quest for knowledge. The Minoan connection echoes of a lost civilization. In the quest to unravel the mystery of Atlantis, some researchers have turned their gaze towards the Aegean Sea and the ruins of a remarkable civilization, the Minoans. This ancient civilization, which thrived thousands of years ago, has left behind a legacy that continues to captivate historians and archaeologists alike. The Minoans are often considered one of the most advanced civilizations of their time, with their influence spreading far and wide across the Mediterranean. Flourishing on the island of Crete and other Aegean islands, the Minoans, much like the Atlanteans described by Plato, were a sophisticated and prosperous people. Their society was built on a foundation of trade, art, and architecture, with their cities reflecting a high degree of urban planning and cultural development. The Minoans were also known for their impressive maritime capabilities, which allowed them to establish trade networks that spanned the known world. Their vibrant cities, adorned with elaborate palaces and intricate frescoes, speak of a culture that valued art, commerce, and maritime prowess. The palaces, such as the famous one at Knossos, were not only centers of political power, but also hubs of economic activity and cultural expression. The frescoes, depicting scenes of nature, religious rituals, and daily life, provide a window into the Minoan world and its values. The Minoan civilization met a dramatic end around 1600 BCE. This sudden collapse has been a subject of much debate and speculation among scholars. What could have caused such a thriving and influential society to disappear so abruptly? The answer, many believe, lies in a series of catastrophic natural events that struck the region. A catastrophic volcanic eruption on the island of Thera, now Santorini, devastated the region. This eruption, one of the most powerful in recorded history, would have had far-reaching consequences, not only for the Minoans, but for the entire Aegean world. The eruption likely caused massive destruction on Thera itself, burying the island under layers of volcanic ash and pumice. Massive earthquakes and tsunamis ravaged the Aegean, burying Minoan cities under layers of ash and pumice. These natural disasters would have disrupted trade routes, destroyed infrastructure, and caused widespread loss of life. The combination of these events would have made it incredibly difficult for the Minoans to recover, leading to the eventual decline and fall of their civilization. This cataclysmic event, some believe, might hold the key to understanding the Atlantis legend. The similarities between the Minoan civilization and Plato's description of Atlantis are striking. Both were advanced societies with impressive architectural achievements, extensive trade networks, and a deep connection to the sea. The sudden and dramatic end of the Minoans due to natural disasters mirrors the fate of Atlantis as described by Plato. The parallels between Plato's description of Atlantis and the fate of the Minoans are compelling. Plato's account of a powerful and advanced civilization that was destroyed in a single day and night of misfortune could very well be a reflection of the Minoan experience. The story of Atlantis, passed down through generations, may have been inspired by the real-life events that befell the Minoans. Both were advanced civilizations with a deep connection to the sea. The Minoans, like the Atlanteans, relied heavily on their maritime prowess for trade and communication. Their ships sailed across the Mediterranean, establishing connections with other cultures and bringing back goods and ideas that enriched their society. This maritime tradition was a key aspect of their identity and success. Both met a sudden and dramatic end due to natural disasters. The volcanic eruption on Thera and the subsequent earthquakes and tsunamis would have been catastrophic for the Minoans, just as the natural disasters described by Plato were for Atlantis. The parallels between these two stories suggest that the legend of Atlantis may be rooted in the real history of the Minoan civilization. Could the Minoan civilization be the inspiration behind the Atlantis myth, passed down through generations of oral tradition before being immortalized in Plato's writings? The evidence is tantalizing, and while we may never know for certain, the echoes of the Minoans continue to resonate through history, offering a glimpse into a lost world that may have given rise to one of the most enduring legends of all time. Modern explorations and discoveries. The legend of Atlantis continues to inspire modern research and exploration, with various theories and discoveries emerging in recent years. Here are some notable developments. Point 1. Santorini and the Minoan civilization. Recent findings on Santorini lend credence to the theory that the island may be linked to the Atlantis legend. Discoveries at Akrotiri, including objects of exquisite artistry, suggest a highly advanced civilization that was abruptly destroyed by a massive volcanic eruption around 1600 BCE. This event parallels Plato's description of Atlantis' sudden demise. Greek reporter. Point 2. Mount Los Atlantis near the Canary Islands. In 2024, researchers discovered a submerged mountain, Mount Los Atlantis, off the coast of Lanzarote in the Canary Islands. This underwater formation, featuring ancient beaches and volcanic structures, has been suggested as a possible inspiration for the Atlantis legend. However, there is no concrete evidence linking it directly to Atlantis. Live science. Point 3. Yonaguni Monument in Japan. The Yonaguni Monument, an underwater rock formation off the coast of Japan, has sparked debate among experts. Some believe it represents remnants of a lost civilization, while others argue it is a natural formation shaped by ocean currents. This discovery has drawn comparisons to Atlantis, though its origins remain uncertain. The Sun. Point 4. Academic perspectives. Scholars continue to analyze Plato's accounts, considering the possibility that he based his story on real settings and prehistoric civilizations known to ancient Greeks. Some suggest that Plato used the Atlantis narrative to communicate philosophical ideas, blending historical elements with allegory. These modern explorations and discoveries highlight the enduring allure of Atlantis. While the mystery remains unsolved, each new finding adds a piece to the puzzle, inviting us to continue the quest for the truth behind one of history's most captivating legends. The depths of the Atlantic, searching for a sunken continent. While the Minoan connection presents a compelling argument, others believe that the true location of Atlantis lies beneath the vast expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. The very name Atlantic is derived from the legendary island, fueling speculation that a sunken continent might hold the key to the mystery. Proponents of this theory point to Plato's description of Atlantis as a massive island larger than Libya and Asia combined, located beyond the Pillars of Hercules. This description, they argue, points to a landmass far larger than any island in the Mediterranean Sea. The Mid-Atlantic Ridge, a massive underwater mountain range that bisects the Atlantic Ocean, has also fueled speculation. Could this geological formation be the remnants of a sunken continent, a testament to the powerful forces that shape our planet? The possibility, however remote, continues to ignite the imagination of explorers, scientists, and treasure hunters alike. The mystery of Atlantis continues to spark curiosity and debate, blending history, mythology, and science into an enduring legend. While modern research has brought us closer to understanding the possibilities, the truth about Atlantis remains hidden beneath the waves. What do you think? Was Atlantis a real place, a story to teach us lessons, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your theories. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to come back for more explorations into the world's greatest mysteries. Until next time, keep questioning and keep exploring.